feel like that giant eye it's holding is staring at me. I don't like it. I'm being judged. There's so many things you could judge me for, and they're all justified. Please don't perceive me in any form. Alright, fuck it. Welcome to Lime Time. I'm here. You're here. We're doing a show. It's Remnants by June Flower, and I'm fucking hyped for this. Oh my god, this game came out a little bit ago. Every room has got completely original art, pixel by pixel by June Flower. It's got a lovely looking color palette. It looks delicious, and we're gonna play it. It took me literally 45 minutes just now to get RPG Maker working. It was glitching out all over the place. My arrow keys weren't working right. If y'all play a lot of RPG Maker games, I'm sure you've experienced it. And then turned out I just had to unplug my USB controller, and now it just works. Look at this. Look at I'm arrowing everywhere I want to go. It's so perfect. Look at this level of control that I've got here. But let's get into it. Let's see what this wonderful world of gaming and lore has to offer. Oh, there's settings. Full screen. That sounds great. Let's have full screen. Yes. Huh? It should be around here somewhere. I wonder where it's gonna be. We're in the forest clearing. What's the forest clearing? Oh, I'm a shademan. I'm a shadow person. I'm a spooky dookie. And there's a trapdoor in the forest. That is sketchy. That just screams evil secret base. There, that must be the entrance. Oh my god, we're going in a cellar. But thankfully, since we're already a shadow person, we're immune to further spooks. Layer 1, the shelter. Zero escape, open menu. I've actually, leave or die? Oh, this isn't welcoming at all. Leave or die? Oh, this is giving me serious Faith 2 vibes. Like the sewer zone. This graffiti must have been painted a while ago, maybe 50 or so years. The text says, Color Theory. It must be a signature of some sort. Oh, that's my new Twitter handle, Color Theory. I actually wanted to play this game some time ago, but I've been holding off because I've been on hiatus for the show. And now the show is back. I finally get to play it, and it does look really good already. Like I said, I love this grungy sewer vibe I've got going here. The walls are even bleeding. It's impressive that termites haven't dug through them during all the decades. I wonder what's happened during all this time. But yeah, it's perfect time now. I've got some White Claw. I've got some gummy dinosaurs that look like little stegosauri. You can't see them, but they're pretty cute. Our attendant at the shell I bought them from seemed to think it was pretty funny that I was getting these two things together like it's some kind of oxymoron. But fuck her, I'm living my best life. And we found a broken skateboard. People who used to live here were likely not very interested in cleaning up. Well, I'm sure they were heartbroken. Their rad wheels got destroyed. Nosebleed control. Paint seems a little faded at parts. I love the level of detail that went into this and how everything has flavor text. Watch these cigarette butts. The cigarette butts even have text, though it's very to the point. But I'm gonna go into the green zone. And whoa. Okay, we're in Atari breakout zone now. Look at this. This is trippy as hell. This strange diagram nearly covers the entire floor. I feel like we're unearthing quite the mystery here, Limesketeers. It isn't faded at all, but there's no way this is recent. How strange. It's space alien paint. It's proof the History Channel was right all along. Aliens are history. Some sort of pyramid? Illuminati confirmed. Yo, y'all. Yo. A large, somewhat crude painting of a flag about to get set aflame by a lighter. Oh, we're in the anarchy zone. This truly is the sewers, where all of the lowest of the criminal dregs and the bad elements hang out. Don't let your kids play in the sewers, parents. This is the lesson I'm teaching you today. I have good family values here on Lime Time. It's kind of strange green table. I think it's used for some sort of sport. Definitely not usable in this state. Maybe just play some extreme ping pong. Come on, go full balls of fury. It'll be great. A tire. I think it's repurposed as a seat. No way there'd be a vehicle all the way out here. Old cushion, it's all torn apart. Somebody must have really disliked this painting. Hey, fuckers just don't understand modern art. An old broken apparatus that looks like a big monitor. I can't believe this is a television. Can't recall if I've seen one before. So are we in the distant future, maybe? I mean, that would explain why I've got glowy eyes and a little green satchel or scarf. I'm not quite sure what this is that I've got. I'm also blue. But really everything here just has so much color. It's quite vibrant. I don't know if this is like a world-building choice or just like a stylistic choice, but we will see. I could hurt myself if I step on the debris. Should be careful. A lot of artworks. This room almost doubles as art gallery. A mushroom person? Gasp! Oh, it's just graffiti. What? Are you implying you've seen real mushroom people? Is this some kind of dark Mario apocalypse? I have no idea what this is. Looks like it took quite a few hits, though. Why y'all beating up on our boombox? Where else are we gonna get tunes? Oh, there's a lot of branching paths here. This one's staring back at me with an enormous eye. I'm glad it's just paint. Oh, so you think. Just paint for now. Wait until it all comes to life. Not sure if it's that kind of game or not, but we'll see. Nothing but a screwdriver and a wheeled cable. Probably won't get anything useful done with this stuff. Not bad attitude. Damn. It's like someone nailed planks in front of this door. Could probably tear them off with the appropriate tool. Did you mean screwdriver and a cable? Oh, come on. You just don't have enough elbow grease. You can pry anything open with a screwdriver. Might ruin it, but you know. Pretty nice haircut. Love it. So I guess I'm trying to look for a tool that can pry off those boards so I can progress. Ooh. You know, I'm a little bit worried about this mushroom zone with the spores. If he's implying mushroom people are real, I feel like I'm going to get taken over by parasites at this point. No smoking here to avoid damaging the mushrooms, maybe? But I doubt there were already this many of them back when this place was lived in. Ooh. Oh yeah, there is definitely some sort of horrific mushroom apocalypse going on. Is this a cat? Oh no. Point at that big screen. So maybe projected images? Seems like the cable is broken. Not that I have any reason to use this anyway. Oh, I found a cable already, but it won't give it to me. Oh, but I got the crowbar, so that's cool. Oh, I have an inventory? It told me how to use that, didn't it? Okay, I have an escape. And it gets me items. Cool. Alright. Resting place for only the bravest. What do you mean? You don't have to be brave just to, like, let your bones creak in pain through the night. That's just called depressed. It's all about computers, I think. Looks really old. No date on it, though. Real talk, though. Sleeping on the floor in general, it's alright, not the best. But I got, like, a roll-out, like, portable mattress. I forget what it was called, but it was like you see hikers have, or like they have in, like, Japan and stuff. And it's legitimately, like, it rolls up to take up so little space, but it's actually really fucking comfortable. So if you ever want to live like a drifter, or if you just like don't want to shell out the big bucks for a bed frame and a mattress, get a little rollout one. It was like $50, and it's a great investment. Large sheet is laid from the ceiling, acting as a makeshift screen. It's very dirty though. Filing cabinet all empty. Just like my heart. In the arms of the angels. I guess I can progress, but I'm going to check that one last room I didn't go in, just in case I'm missing some items or something, because this seems like it's heavily exploration-based. And now we're in oxygen manufacturing with a very large flower. How can plants even grow here? Maybe they drink from some sort of groundwater sheet, but they don't have any sunlight. Could these evolve to sustain themselves without it? You never seen a cave, bruh? Shit's got all kinds of plants and shit. It's crazy as hell. 2 centuries of dry blood. Okay, there's a tonal shift a little bit. Wow, plain shirt and some sweatpants. Oh god, he's evolved beyond the need for clothes. He's too powerful. A bra and some sort of trench coat. Jesus Christ. He doesn't even need underwear anymore. Green tank top and a large skirt with a... Oh, small key. See, I was right to explore. These are my gamer instincts at work. All y'all that say that I'm bad at games, fucking don't even at me, alright? I've proven that I have the chops to strive. Behind the red vines, there's 5 faint shapes, looking somewhat humanoid but very distorted. I'm telling you, they're mushroom folk. It's fucking Princess Peach. She went full mask off and just abolished elections and enslaved the toads. I told you all this was coming and no one listened. I'm kidding. We stand Princess Peach in this household. Now Princess Daisy, that bitch got some sketchy fucking goings on in the background. And can I keep the crowbar though? I don't need it for anything. How do you know? There could be evil mushroom denizens lurking around any corner. How do you know you do not need this crowbar? Have you played Half-Life? I mean, I guess not, because you're from the distant future where they don't know what TVs are, but like, come on, man. Just basic survival preparedness MacGyver skills. You're really failing me, Protag. Ooh, a box. A long wire behind an emergency glass. Don't know what it's used for, so I'd rather not break it. You need to live on the edge a little bit, brah. There's a pulsating thing in here. It looks organic, but I'm not sure. I thought that was fire. It's a lot creepier now that it's organic, and I'm not sure that I'm a fan of this change. At least I'm not burning to death in agony. Oh, yeah, small key. Awesome. Fuck yeah, my full range of gamer skills. Oh, probably won't be able to climb back up. Should I jump down? Yeah, no, we're not gonna break the cord for fear of repercussions, but getting trapped forever in the water pit? Why not? This seems like a great plan. Layer 2. Conduirs? I think I might be missing something, but I'm not sure. Thick, immiscible liquid has formed spots on the surface. What kind of thick, immiscible liquid? Are we talking like gunk? Are we talking ooze? There's a lot of possibilities here. Chemicals from the room I jumped from. Probably best not to stay close. Well, if you don't want to get superpowers, then that's your problem, bub. I guess I should check everything, huh? Rusty metal. Oh, yeah, that's probably dangerous as well. Moldy plastic. I'd rather get out of this hole. It could catch something nasty otherwise. Well, I mean, you are the one that jumped in a mystery hole full of strange water in an abandoned chemical plant. Ooh. That animation was completely unnecessary for just showing me coming up a ladder. But wow, that looked good. Can I do that again? I want to stay dry and healthy. Well, as dry and healthy as possible. Oh man, I wanted to see it again. That was actually really good. This reminds me of a lot of Faith, and especially Faith 2. Like, I don't know if that counts as rotoscoped, because I don't know what rotoscoped means, but same vibe. Crooked pipe drips with monotonous rhythm. I think this place could do with some maintenance. Graffiti, even in these dank depths. The paint isn't degraded at all. How strange. Space paint! Space paint! Oh, is that juice? Oh, it's the spray can that was used to paint the gate. But you don't want to pick it up? Come on, we gotta leave our mark for the ages. Way to manually override it. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. And more mushrooms. This is getting spookier and spookier. At least there's no pizzas around for the mushrooms to taint foul, beastly items. No, I'm kidding. I don't even mind mushrooms on pizza. Now, if you're talking anchovies grown in the murky waters, now I've got a pizza problem, y'all. It requires pizza purging. Plants growing in the dark, softly illuminating the mural. Oh, nothing's illuminated here. I'm a dark boy again, but now my eyes glow for some reason. That cannot be a good sign in terms of the chemical influence on my body. Also, these open caskets concern me just a smidge. Blood on the lid if someone got beaten to death on the spot. Yeah, no, nothing ominous here. Incense burner for a ceremony. Probably might want that. Definitely some sort of horrible undead enemies somewhere in this vicinity. If my gamer instincts teach me anything, and they've taught me very much, I swear it, I am a master. A gaming master. A large stone cross. Seen the symbol somewhere in the ruins. Probably an old, forgotten religion. Take that, Christians. Oh. Hey, Mr. Fish. What's shaking, bacon? gutted canvas, the landscape ripped apart and voided of its inspiration. Why does everybody hate art here? Though I guess they're making graffiti, so they have some kind of artistic sensibility. It's a fridge much larger than the one from the floor above. The tree seems to be made out of plastic. I have a hard time thinking of a purpose for such an object. Come on, we're reminiscing about bygone ages. There really is a lot of junk just laying around here. Various odds and ends, a lot of them appear to be toys. Not even commenting on the fucking nightmare imp 2 inches in front of me. Let me get the glowy though. A small crank among the mess. Crank added to inventory. Bicycle missing both its tires. You know what else this gives me vibes of? It gives me fucking like Wall-E vibes. And oh, not anymore. Wall-E vibes are gone. Wall-E! Oh, yeah, this is much creepier. What the fuck is going on? Don't know who that's supposed to be. Pedestal has inscriptions, but it's unreadable. Just a mess of symbols. Well, maybe your language is unreadable, bub. Don't be a judgy Jason. A statue of crystals protruding out of a rock, all blood-stained. Perfect sphere atop vines. Oh, this one looks like a pipe. Small tower. Can I fix this thing, though? Can I turn off the jam? Yeah, I've used the... Oh, I just read the name of this room, too. Bloodletting ritual. That is creepy as shit. Hand is bloodstained. Flower is bloodstained. I don't know if I'm going to need to know these symbols later or not, but I can always come back. I'm not going to bother, like, writing them down or anything now. I'd rather not waste the effort if it turned out I didn't need it. That's more work than I'm capable of putting out. Oh, no. Oh, for a second I thought my keys were getting stuck again. I was going to cry. I hate when that happens so much, and like usually you can fix it by just like turning your computer off and on again, and I did that and Windows had to update and I went through all the trouble of waiting for it, and then it came back and it wasn't fixed. I was so pissed. Looks like a calendar. Well, just 31 squares across the red marker. It was probably used as such. Oh, did Detective Sherlock Holmes over here. God damn. Empty shelves. Somebody wanted to look like they read but couldn't be bothered to buy books to store. What fools. There are 3, the Remnants. It's a long way down. The Divide. Oh, it's a maze zone now. It's very trippy. Man, this... I really like the aesthetic of this game overall. It's a little bit creepy, it's a little bit trippy. It's kind of pretty, too, especially the music. The music is very pretty. It's one of those old big box video games. What's it doing on the floor? Spacefarer? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I didn't have to try and read it. It was going to tell me anyway. I just have to have a little more patience, y'all. That's my problem. Cartridge is made of transparent plastic. Oh, I hope I get to play it. It's like a mini game or something. Can't tell if it's another language or just really bad typography, but I can't read any of these. The pictures show people operating machinery. Lots of stuff about liquefacions, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, nothing horrifying here. Just fucking melting people to death. I'm sure that's... I mean, I guess it's probably just chemistry or whatever. Don't give up, skeleton. What's the skeleton attempting? It's trying to overthrow humanity. It seems to have succeeded. I haven't seen a single person in this game except for maybe myself? Soft and mushy, stuck to the table with pins. Dull scissors and knife. It's not a scalpel, just a regular cutting knife. Fucking amateur surgery hour. I guess you gotta make do with what you got. Artwork was painted directly onto the wall. Oh, that's not new. Large set of armor with a cane instead of a more traditional weapon. It's like those... I think that was... What is that? French or a British style of, like, cane fighting? There's a whole martial art based around it. Because back in the day, if you were to be considered a fine gentleman of class, you had a cane. And what better to whack your enemies with than with the solid stick you carry everywhere? It's the bougiest martial art in the world, but it's still cool. What's nice about art is you can make whatever you want. Like, whatever that is, for example. Or whatever this is. Ha, June flower. Wink. Wink, ting, art. Semi-abstract sculpture. I'm being revigorated by its artistic energy to some extent. I feel like that giant eye it's holding is staring at me. I don't like it. I'm being judged. There's so many things you could judge me for, and they're all justified. Please don't perceive me in any form. Paintings have nothing in common. Like me and most humans. That's why I have so few friends. Depressing. I want to climb into this and become one with the machine. Actually, let's not do that. Sounds like a bad idea. Wow. Glad you have the restraint protagonist that I would never be able to possess. I've always wanted to be a machine. It's my greatest dream. Welcome. It's backwards. Unplugged and dusty arcade cabinet. Revolutio. Only 2 joysticks. Ooh, can I use my box here? Threshold burner 3. You know, I've played this for a while, and outside of just walking around and looking at like all the cool past artifacts, I have absolutely no idea why I'm here or what my goal is still. I don't know what to make of this experience at all, but I'm in the tomb of the alien pharaoh, so I guess I was right. The History Channel was right. There are aliens. There's a little Egyptian-looking eye here. The History Channel was right. The pyramids were built by aliens. We have confirmed the greatest conspiracy of all human history, folks. Metal and blue stone. Very complex design. See, it's complex. Only an alien could do it. This elaborate symbol means nothing to me. Maybe it's a religious motif? It is also weird that we're seeing these like this Egyptian symbolism, symbolography, blah, 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 I don't know what words are. But we also had that like the Christian cross in that other room. So I'm not really sure like who built this facility and for what purpose. Is it scientific, technological? Is it some kind of living space? My arrow keys. Why are they bad again? Okay. God, it's every time a key gets stuck, it's scary because I might have to restart. Some sort of light door. Can't walk through it. A keyboard and display telling me to input password. I don't know any passwords. It's not even gonna let me guess if I don't have the right answer. I actually appreciate that because I could have inputted any number of words really. So I guess I'm just kind of exploring now until I find something that resembles a password, huh? A book. It's all blank. Well, you know what you say about that? That's a book filled with possibilities. You could fill it with any sort of art. Like this plant if you wanted. He looks happy. Maybe it'd make you happy too if you made some art. Maybe it'll make the art happy to exist. That's a creepy thought. Why does your art have emotions? Oh, wait. Oh, how did I not check this? I'm so dumb. Okay, so if I play the game, maybe it'll give me the password. Yeah, definitely play the game. Are you kidding? I've been wanting to do this the whole time. Flower soft. I dig it. I dig it. Let's rock. So I'm assuming I have to find the password in here. And this game is eerily similar to the game I'm already playing. I was expecting like an asteroids thing or like a shooter, like one of those not a bullet hell, but like where you're like endlessly going forward as a ship and you can move side to side and you have to shoot things. I don't know what that genre is called, but y'all know the kind of game I'm talking about, right? But I can't actually interact with anything so far. Level 1 complete. Level password Omicron Zeta. Press hexagon to continue. Press hexagon? There's no hexagon button on my controller. Nothing's... Well, man. Come on. That was basically like a world map and nothing more. I wanted some game within a game action. I wanted to be incepted. But I guess I found my password, so time to move along. Omicron Zeta. Some sort of light door. Yes! I love these guest passwords. I'm not sure what 0451 means. That's probably like a movie reference or something, but I'm too culturally inept to get it. But let's try Omicron Zeta. Alright, level 2. A regular living room for normal people. Something tells me that could not be further from the truth. That there's fucking like a weird looking guy with bloody eyes on the floor. There's an outline of a body. There's an outline of a body of a cat. Why would someone even put that at a crime scene? Lord only knows. A pot doesn't quite bring the room together as well as that giant bleeding mound, though. This is top-level interior decorating tips, though. I wasn't going to talk about my giant bleeding mound that I have in my living room, because I like to keep my greatest design secrets to myself, but I guess the cat's out of the bag, folks. This shit ties a room together like none other. Knives of all sorts, all about the same size. I have better things to do than sit on this sofa with a sad face sewn into the fabric, like getting as far away from it as possible, for example. Its aura of sadness is getting to my core. I love this room. I love these faces. 2 hanged pictures, a landscape and a, portrait? These faces remind me of something too, but I can't think of what right now. Other than the fact that it's kind of jamming. Stuck on noon. Could be midnight too. Who knows? If you have insomnia, not you. Haha. I mean, I guess you would know if you had windows. Pot. And more faces. Strange figures in the wallpaper. Hills looking back at me. Oh, we've come to the other side of the divide. It's a long way down, so I guess we're going up? No, we're probably going down, right? We've only been going down so far. Only the button that points down remains. Should I try it? I probably won't be able to go back. What is this, a metaphor for going down into the depths of hell? I'm facing the ramifications of my own sins, metaphorically, in the world of the game. Also, just remembered I had these dinosaurs. It was just pretty sweet. Layer 4, nowhere. Yeah, this... Am I literally descending? Oh, yeah. Warm welcome. Yeah, no, I was just kind of bullshitting a second ago, but I'm kind of thinking now that it might really be possible that this isn't a real physical journey my character's taking. This could be some kind of, like, psychological, internal, hallucinatory journey into the metaphorical depths of hell to face my own sins. Because what kind of real place looks like this? There's a structure. No, it's fucked up. There's a tooth hole. Come on. Who just builds a tooth hole next to their giant skull? That's directly under their cozy living room. It doesn't add up, y'all. It's just not doing it for me. Even the ground is adorned with an engraving. Bizarre aquatic creature. These might be extinct by now, unfortunately. Looks like a large arachnid. This one's probably made up. How do you know, kid? You weren't in the before times. You don't know what we had to live with. Crazy shit in my basement all the time. Okay, so I gotta get 3 colored stones. Cool, I'll be back. Colored stone hunt. There's a strange object here. Blue slate added to inventory. Awesome. In the room with the monolith. Yeah, this music's gotten rather melancholy as well. We're definitely entering the final act, as we say. Oh yeah, I don't love this face. What are you smiling about, guy? Why are you staring at me like that? Why are you so happy? You too. This is making me uncomfortable. Me too. What do you have to be happy about? You're fused to a wall for eternity. Oh, maybe it's because you're eternally soliciting awesome high fives. Here you go. Bam! Come on, smack it. Smack the hand. Give it a good old slap. Probably shouldn't stare back. Yeah, I wouldn't advise it. Oh, a room full of mannequins. That's just what I'm gonna pray they are. Strange object. I've got the green slate. This one figure illuminates the room with a cold glow. I emphasize greatly with this creature, frozen as it may be. 2 skeletons fused together into one. This one's just standing idle. What a shame. If I was frozen in place underground, I'd at least want to be striking a pose. That's fair. Like this Grim Reaper over here. Oh, can I not get to him? See, come on, there's got to be some kind of symbolism here. I'm not smart enough to know what it is, but I recognize artistic intent when I see it. Ah, there's a skeleton inside this person all along. How scary. This guy looks happy. I hope I get to be a dancing skeleton after I pass away. That'd be pretty sick. Are those locusts all dead? And I cannot walk on them, because locusts are terrifying. I feel it. I'm gonna check out this guy with the tentacles. I don't know if dancing with this many legs would be more fun or more tedious. I guess it depends on if you were used to having the legs, right? Total color drain. Yeah, this definitely feels like a real zone. Large complex circle. Gut flora. Blood red plants with small round extremities. Perfectly symmetrical. Large pod. Pink tendrils ending in suction cups, but they don't move at all. Don't know if it's still alive or not. This have a very strange smell, not unlike bile. And how about you? Tall stems like some kind of underground reed. Yeah, this just keeps getting more surreal as we go. And look at this. Pretentious room name. God, the game is self-aware. It's gotten too powerful. No matter how much I look at this, I just can't wrap my head around the shape. Because it's not real. Don't be fooled. It's just art trying to deceive you. Organs, I should be surprised, but it's mild when compared to that other room. The fact that I can't be certain which room he means is, well, just slightly concerning. Oh, still seem intact. I'm assuming it's the room with the weird red faces that stare at me, but I mean, there's a lot of weird shit going on here. Plant in a vase. This one grows chaotically. How about this one? Plant in a vase. This one bears small luminescent fruits, leaves, can't be sure. Plant in a vase. This one's perfectly symmetrical. How about you? Plant in a vase. This one has strong, thick branches. Oh, I like this. The plants are all unique, yet they each have their own merits. They're each special in their own way. And well, it's been a long time, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the show. This was Remnants by June Flower, and what a wild ride. Am I right, guys? Am I right? No, I gotta face my fears. Yeah, just take it and run. Just take it and go. Take it and go. I have to examine. It's not moving. Is it alive? Can't tell. Let's not find out. Take it and run. Let's try not to get fucking chased by any ridiculous beasts today. I'd rather not be devoured whole. Though I guess it's better than being devoured in chunks. So actually, maybe being devoured whole, not the worst. Oh, cool. It's not gonna make me select each one. I love it. I love it. Yes. Insert the slates. Return the slabs. Bleeding sun. What do you think the odds are that jumping into the bleeding hole is going to make things better? I mean, I guess if we consider this period sex metaphor, then maybe things are about to get awful rad, awful sexy. What I came here for is just below this room. Oh, you just wanted to get your dick a little wet today, buddy? Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Little blood ain't gonna turn you away. Let's jump in the hole. Oof. I love those little cutscenes. Layer 5 depths. I really thought that last layer was going to be the last one, but I guess this one is for sure, because it literally says ain't no deeper than depths. The miasma is singing clearer tonight. The miasma is inherently unclear. I felt you, you know. Rummaging through my bowels. Oh god, the whole place is alive. Fuck. I'm literally devouring myself into its stomach. This night grows older with each passing decade. Why is it only one night if it has several decades in it? Come closer, little intruder. I'm literally being eaten. Come and meet me. Yep, this jellyfish is gonna eat me. And so you reach my core. From your flail stature emanates vapors of confusion. Well, is this what you expected? What did you seek with your trespassing? Frankly, this isn't as horrifying as what I was expecting. So you're what's been messing with the forest above, right? The whole thing's frozen in time, fauna's all dead or gone, and the plants don't grow. I'm just here to figure this whole thing out. No more can the cold be felt, no more do the bugs burrow under the skin. Peace, at last. So you don't intend to leave then, yeah? Leave? Places rarely move, you know. Look, I don't want you any harm. Is there no way for you to stop? There is. Blood emptied of oxygen, forever spinning in my vessels. Clear your mind of thought. I will handle the rest. I'm definitely being eaten. This whole game is a vor metaphor, which is quickly moving from metaphor into reality. Oh, yep. I've now been brainwashed to become a more suitable meal, more docile, if you will. And that's the end. Well, awesome. Awesome. I've been bored. I wonder if there were other endings. It didn't feel like there were any branches I could have done, but outside of the fact that I have been submerged in whole or in part into the bowels of another organism, there's not a lot that's clear about this whole game and situation. It gives you a lot of hints about what the world might be like and what might be going on, but it offers no direct explanation whatsoever, other than the fact that I guess I was investigating time getting frozen, but not for me for some reason. Special thanks to Kikiyama I am seeing. I guess it, who's, oh god, what? Kikiyama, was that the Yume Nikki dev? I don't remember. Jack King Spoon, of course, done a lot of great games, including the Christmas game that I played. Not recently, but recently in terms of how many episodes I've come out with. Is it Mormon here? Oh, and Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt did Strawberry Cubes, among others. I might play that someday. A lot of good games made by them. And good games also made by June Flower, the dev of this game, which you can download for free from itch.io. Link in the description. Probably should have said that at the beginning before I played it. Oops. For real though, support indie devs, support June Flower, who made this wonderful game. I'm sure it took a ridiculously long time to make with all of that art, music, flavor, text, everything originally composed, with the exception of a couple things, pieces of music by Jack King Spooner. So they deserve it. They deserve your support and your love, y'all. Also, why is there a continue button? It didn't feel like there were any save points, but that's okay. Maybe it auto-saved and it's just not giving it to me because I completed the game. Anyway, that was weird and trippy and a little unsettling, which is all my favorite things. I'm glad I got to experience it, and I hope you are too, even if you had to deal with my inane ramblings throughout the whole time. So for that, I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking through it. This has been Lime Time. I'll see you in another game in some future unspecified time zone, and we're gonna have more adventures together. See you then, everybody. I love these Stegosaurus. It's the tastiest dinosaur. Holy fuck.